Hello! Oh god, why is this so small? There we go. Hello! And yes, I did Shriya. It was posted to the Discord as well at some point. Extreme confusion. They apparently changed something about... Thank you. They changed something about how the bot functions with, like, the stream notifications. So now I'm very confusion on... It used to always just post it whenever I made the reservation, like the stream slot. Now I didn't post it during that, and instead it posted it when I actually went live instead. I mean, it's fine, but... But interesting, very interesting. Confusion, maybe even. You love to see it. I did see. I did have also a funny situation where, except it was the other way. It wasn't tails. It was heads when I was using minus coins. I was doing the hard Walpurgis event stuff, and then I was like, okay, you know, this is easy. Rodya, just kill that sword in one S3, right? Easy peasy. It's consistent. Consistent until she rolls triple heads at like a minus 30 SP. I was like, aye, okay. Cool. Thanks, I guess. And I think because of that, I think I might have actually had to do like an extra run to get all of the missions done. So that was very cool. Very epic. Thank you, Rodya. Thank you, minus coins. Launch game, maybe? Or it's gonna launch windowed. The sound should already be on, but... It is, it's true. The sound is on, no way. Let's make it full screen, however. Alright, login bonuses, of course, the day changed. Options. Borderless. No way, it actually functioned right away instead of breaking. Gets heads like an abnormally high amounts of negative mode. She does like doing it. Obviously, one part of obviously is the fact that, you know, she doesn't actually get to 95% because she's capped at minus 40. So I guess that's part of it, is that you're used to the, you know, 95%, but then Rodya doesn't get quite to 95 anymore. I guess that's part of it. Will this... Okay, it does capture it correctly. I was wondering if it would. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we just got sent a bunch of gifts. Yeah, oh, never mind. I maybe claimed them already. We got sent, like, gifts or whatever for... Like... What's it now? It was like Discord reaching some amount of... Official Discord reaching members, so they sent us gifts. Wow, epic. Do I have any shoes to donate? I do, huge. I guess I can request some shoes as well. Continue the shoe cartel. I guess we could also try these. I have some... I trained some new horses to try and actually beat this. I have yet to beat it. We can also spam for the quickly dailies real quick. Actually, oh yeah, here I wanted to check. No, oh yeah, have I been just using this one? Never mind, okay, I've been using this one. I thought I was using a different one. No, I've just been using the highest rated one. And presumably they're my consistent winner who I think so far has lost a single time ever. No matter the starting situation. It's still a little warm, by the way. I did say on Discord, on the Discord server today that, like, it has cooled down a little bit. It is not as warm today as it has been for the last like 2 weeks. Like I think it was like max 26 or something today. And there's also been like clouds and stuff, so the sun hasn't been as bad. Still fairly warm. It's more so just that it hasn't been like, it has now slowly, it has just heated up slower than before. Which is, I mean, better than nothing, but mainly I'm hoping that it'll actually be like cool in the evening so I can like open my doors and try and actually cool the room down a little. Easy. Big money. I'm finally recovering from some of my money usage. Big money. Whoa! What the fuck happened? Insanely unlucky? What the hell? That was crazy. What the heck was that? That's fucked up. Okay, okay, yeah, this is still going on, by the way. Holy moly, how many seconds was that? The servers, like, at least since yesterday, if not like even a couple days ago, the servers are so goddamn slow. Hey there, Tryzyn. Long time no see. The server's latency is crazy. It's genuinely like sometimes the game will just be like for like 5 seconds or more, just like maybe I'll do the thing. This game is really nice. Yeah, oh yeah, money's still a problem. Indeed, I also stopped buying more things from the daily shop or whatever. I didn't buy that many things in the first place, but I stopped buying even more. Literally only buying clocks and like the couple of shards that I want. Meets a lot of people. Well, I mean, needs a lot of people playing, but also like apparently, JP server also has a lot of people playing, but it's not like JP server is fucking dying. I think they just have something going on. And also, like, it wasn't like this earlier. Like, you'd think obviously the big peaks were right at the. I mean, I guess it has like gone up, but you would imagine there would have been a little bit more latency. For some reason, latency just been like extra bad now. No matter like your internet connection. Actually, absolutely choking last year, maybe due to the heat. Terrible. When the heat is so bad, it actually nerfs your internet. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm slowly recovered. I have 240 now, which like is not that much. Some of these things cost many a money. If I wanted to do like Oguru's potentials, I actually still don't even have enough for the last potential. Not that I have the materials either, but like even if I wanted to do potential 4, that would be like most of my money. I'll give you Nimble Navigator, which is not that important. Corner Connoisseur is also like fine, but like these aren't like the most important thingies. But I also don't have support cards to level up in the same way. I've already leveled up most of the support cards that I have that are like good to level up, and I can actually level up. Like the ones that are properly uncapped and whatnot. I have my good ones done. I hate these fat fucks in Kanto 4. They're just guard. Funny guys. Also, actually, we have to grab... So that's the thing, I don't have King Halo. But now, thanks to the legend races and the shards you get from the races, I can actually... shard unlock her instead. It's like, okay, we'll take it. We take it. And I should still also get enough shards, hopefully, that I can get her to Star 2 as well. Which obviously is not really that big of a deal compared to Star 3. But I don't have it, no, because I just haven't rolled. I don't think I've done a single roll on horses. I've only done support banners. I actually genuinely think I might not have done a single... I think the only rolls on horse banners I've done are like the ones you do in like the tutorial. I don't think I've used anything after. But soon, next month, I should get to roll on horses instead of just support cards. Once Narita Brian comes around, then I should be able to... then I'll be allowed to roll on horses and actually get some We'll probably get, first of all, hopefully get all the first 1 and 2 stars that I'm still missing. Which is, I mean, just Grass Wonder and Mayano. Come around. I don't know what happened. Come around. I got that. I can't say that all. And then, I mean, well, obviously, hopefully a bunch of dupes also on, you know, a bunch of dupes for 2 stars and whatnot as well. But we'll see. Anyway, we can unlock her. So that we can do a run. And because after this, I will also, like an achievement. Hello, King of Emeralds, King Halo. After this, I will also have... Actually, I'll actually have enough horses to have a full PvP team. Yes. I've trained every horse I have, and I'm still missing a slot. So now that we have Halo, we can actually fill the last slot. No way. That alone will give me a bunch more score in PvP, which I do find quite funny. Soft step. Increase 50 when moving sideways, medium. Kind of whatever. Sprinting ability when positioned toward the back late race. I think this is just speed. It's the first sprints, which is good. Because obviously we're all, yeah, because we're going to try and obviously train her for sprints. But then I believe her career is all kind of fucked up. All kinds of fucked up, and does not make things easy for us in our requirements for career while we're trying to train a sprinter. Also, let me put her into the Game Tora run assistant thingy. Where it is, King Halo there. Also, let me check. I think I know the deck we're using already, probably. What's this called? Blinding Flash. Is it just speed or acceleration? It's speed, okay, yeah. It is indeed. I mean, it's, you know, it might be decent to have, but we're probably not going to run the triple potentials just for now. Yeah, I've heard that her career is fucked up, essentially. Where it's her stats and whatnot are a sprinter, but then she has like mediums and long. Oh fuck, she really is long C. Long C. We're gonna have to see if I have the parents to give her sparks that she needs. It's gonna be interesting. Very interesting. Do I have... Also, the fact that this also still takes so long. Oh, you don't need to wait. Oh yeah, I guess I could actually check the actual carrier info. Top 5 in Hopeful, top 5 in Satsuki Shaw. Well, that's a medium, which is obviously it's just a B, so that's easier. Satsuki medium, Japanese Derby medium, Kikkashaw is the one long, which is, yeah, run in Kikkashaw. Takamatsu, Yasuda Kinen, Sprinter Stakes, Tennosho Autumn. It's mostly mediums and then the one long. And a couple of sprints. And like a single mile. Okay, so also you will get medium, unless you do some extra runs, you will get medium URA. Medium, that's 1 medium, 2 medium, 3 medium. 4 mediums, 2 sprints. Is it 2 sprints? Yeah, 2 sprints, 4 mediums. So if you do some extra, if you do 3 extra sprints, you could get URA finals for sprint instead, which obviously would probably be easier, but connection's too bad. I literally can't watch. They're trying to keep my viewers from me. That's horrible. How could they do this to me? Obviously, I know there's a bunch of like funny extra things you can do on King Halo, considering like related to like winning against Special Week and shit, but It's gonna be easy if you have to skip that many turns training. It's only 3 extra runs, and the thing is, depending on how some of those go, how some of those, the career races, for example, go, you might even want it just for extra fans. Because in theory, it's 3 skipped, or 3 non-training. She does have a lot of races just in general, though. So in that way, you know, she does already have a lot of races, but sprints are a bit rough in the that there's so little G1s. Oh, yeah, she does have some miles as well. She's mile B. Okay, well, I mean, let's see what our options here are. Obviously, if we can use one of the auguries, that would be... Well, there's a medium up. The sparks are kind of ass. That's just a pace up. This one has the best stat sparks, but we only get pace up. This is a medium and long up, but the stats are kind of ass. Long with slightly better sparks, but the long is not as important. We can get medium to A here and a long if we want to. And we had another one that was both, wasn't it? Augury just possibly because of unique. If we want Augury's unique, which would work well on Halo then. Halo's own unique is kind of a little ass. Okay, never mind. We only have... Our Augury can give us a medium with some stats. Unless it's fucking... Really? I guess affinity makes sense because her... King Halo's default affinities are like ass. They don't actually work for with Augury. Okay, I mean, this is... Oh, wait. Was this like... Okay, no, they're all fucking triangle affinity. In theory, that... It's actually a little funny that I don't have an Augury which has mile aptitudes. Do I have any... Well, there's a mile from her. Mile from her. $24.12. 26.21. Well, that's better stats. Better stats, but wait a minute. Actually, is this a 3-star Taki? It is 3-star Taki. We can get UMA2. Actually, it's pretty good. Yeah, B is fine, but I'll prefer A's, of course. Let's see what what our other choices here are, though. Mainly possibly for the stats more than anything. Medium, we do want A at least, however. We want at least medium A because if we end up in medium URAs, then we don't really want to have the B on there. We might just end up going with that, though, because that is indeed. Because I was wondering... Alright, I want to check if I remove and then just check over here, actually, if we have, like... She gives a medium. It's all speed, though. I kind of want other stats is the thing. Power and speed with a medium up. Do I not have any mile ups? We can do without a mile up, possibly. But do I not have any mile ups? I have a mile up on her. Okay, indeed, I might not have any mile ups. Oh no, I do. Her. Oh, her stats are kind of ass, though. Also, no unique. I think probably the one that we had with Augury and Akion was probably the best. So there's also a mile up. I think that probably was our best choice. What was it? This one? And then Aki. Yep. Oh yeah, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Let me check UMA. Was it indeed mostly really only for pace? UMA2. On a corner in the second half. Order. Oh, Christ. I'm still not used to reading these order values. So distance rate, I can't remember. What's distance rate again? Race progression. Oh, yeah, okay, that's whatever. Just in the second half. This just means any corner in the second half. Order 3 or more. So you have to be below 3rd place. Then order rate was... Oh, yeah, position in the race as a percentage. Okay, yeah. Because here... Yeah, you have to be in the top 40% in like the last... I'm assuming it would... Like, yeah, you have to be top 40%. Yeah, that's not too good for late surger. I guess we don't necessarily need that because you're not going to get that much if we're late surging. We didn't even get pace up. We do have pace up in theory. We could run pace, but... We can run pace. In which case, for example, we can pretty much ignore her own ult. Oguri ult will still work, in theory. We just need a little bit more stamina. We need more stamina, but if we have this ult, and then we'll also try and get... We'll use Creek support. That should hopefully just be enough. We're gonna need a little bit more... We'll need more power. I mean, late also just needs power, so obviously we'll just need to try and get enough power, obviously. Since pace has the habit of getting boxed the fuck in. Oh, obviously we can't use King Halo, obviously. We're training King Halo. We don't necessarily need corner recovery spark, because the idea is that we get... Where is... I literally just found this MLB Creek recently. Creek gives you Swinging Maestro. Also can actually give you corner recovery as well. Kita-san can also give you corner recovery. Because we're essentially kind of building... We're still trying to indeed build her sprint with like just enough stamina to do her own career goals. And obviously, you know, the thing is though that running her with just enough stamina to do her career goals is probably going to be the amount of stamina that we'd want for PvP sprints anyway. Harder than Gold Ship Rice Shower. Gold Ship is, I think I one-shot Gold Ship career. Rice Shower, I believe, is also difficult, but King Halo is like a weird career. Also, we can't use King Halo. Also, other speed. I think it's still better to go 3 speed because we're trying to drain her for sprints. We do want really high speed. Minus the gold heal. Well, because we hopefully get the gold heals. $750 plus 1 gold for medium pace shares. Isn't that PvP though? That's PvP amounts, isn't it? Do nothing for you in sprint. It'll do enough. Also, that's why we ended up just getting some stamina anyway. Guts meme run. And for sprints, it's really, I mean, it kind of depends on which sprint it is. If it just activates like right on the first corner, it still does something. Yeah, PvP. Okay, yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, because if we're just thinking of the amount of stamina we need for... We don't need 770 stamina raw on a sprinter. You don't need heals for sprint. It's more so if you don't have a lot of stamina, raw stamina, then you'll want the heal. It comes down to that. And a little bit of extra stamina doesn't hurt either, as long as you have your other stats. I mean, I'm thinking of what other speed would I put in. I don't have any other options for speed except spare. Which, however, makes me think... Should I instead... Because in theory, we essentially have the like same amount of chance of getting Gourmand from Special Week as we do on getting Recovery from Creek. Obviously, the only thing with Maestro is we can actually use it on Late Surger as well instead of only Pace Chaser, but... Is it not quite the same chance? I guess maybe a Special Week have more trash that she can give you. Is Gourmand from the chain events? Creek always gives gold. She fucking doesn't. She just doesn't. Because Creek's fucking Maestro event is random. Well, half the time gives. Oh, half the time gives Hydrate. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, wait, is that why? What the fuck am I looking at? Let me check. Special week. Oh, it is from the chain. Yeah, you either get Hydrate or Gourmand. How did I not even realize that? Meanwhile, Creek, I swear to God, Creek, most of the time just doesn't even give me Maestro. So I guess then it is a bit rough to rely specifically on spec. Super Creek Maestro isn't from Chain Event. No wait, it is. Never mind, it fucking is. Yeah, half the fucking time I feel like I don't complete, or honestly, frankly, more than half the time. I feel like I just never get the fucking chains for Creek. I swear I did like 5 runs in a row where I didn't get any Maestro. And then I got one like yesterday. It was the first time in ages. But the thing is, we have spit in any case, just because it's the other speed card we have available if we're running 3 speed. Skill issue, so real? They actually still just run Creek. It also just means we'll have enough stamina for whatever the fuck we would ever want. We could just do less stamina trainings than if we get, like, more healing than necessary. Loading. There we go. Fucking slow. Oh, only scenario events. The fucking latency, where is... Game, where is my apology carrots? Insane. Also, let me check that I don't have... Do I have the option? I do, okay. Just turn that off. I want to see all the fucked up stuff that happens in Halo's career. The servers were really slow yesterday as well. Why was this highlighted? Also, it's getting warmer again. I think there's just a thing where the first couple of hours of my stream time are, for whatever reason, also the time of day that my apartment is at its warmest. Which is a terrible combination. Hey there, Yori. Watermelon. And yeah, for sprint you can often just, if you have like good stamina sparks, you can get enough for that. But then in King Halo's case, where you have to consider aptitude ups for your sparks, you can't just take pure stats. She has a laugh, of course. I thought it said murder my management. It's a lot less bad in later scenarios. Shh, oh no, where's the shh sound? What were they running? Why were they running like a race? We haven't even done our make debut yet. Her vanity is all just part of the package. Oh, I forgot I can have the skip one. What a fucking terrible ass like spread of trainings here. Oh my god, this run is going to take 1 billion years because it takes 5 seconds to do anything? Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Stop! Oh, okay, we're good. Or at least we're getting... Was that the first part of chain event? I think it was. At least we're getting it early, started. Wow, everyone's really spreading out into like every other direction. Oh, I think for dramatic, real dramatic. It's gonna be very dramatic only when there's like, oh, it might fail. Otherwise, it's just like, yeah, it's 0% failure. Could you please go? They keep spreading out. It's so silly. 1% failure. Now it wasn't dramatic about it. We could check the acupuncture successful. But yeah, I do believe this is currently still the version where yes, you can connection scum. Yeah, I think that is still active. Because I also see everything's new, so it's not skipping anything. 69. Could you give me my charming event, please? Woo! Okay, I complained about everyone spreading out really far, and now they all go into guts. Oh, we'll take Outer Swell. Outer Swell's not bad. Well, if we learn Rate Surger... Wait, did it have the condition of specifically Outsurger? I think it did. Outsurger or late Surger? To pursue and to be pursued? Followers. She's exactly as I expected her to be. Who? Intel reporter. There's multiple? For getting the hints of bad home life? Yeah. Yeah, Gru. Hmm. 。
し訳ありまおい
Racewear designer, okay. Getting scolded. King. Abusive mom, hell yeah! A flashback to something we saw 5 seconds ago. And now everyone spread the fuck out again. What are you guys doing? Hold up on the spit. Takes a while to get friend points on, so we want them early. No one is going into speed. Could you stop? Everyone in guts again? Sure, okay. You need a little bit of guts at least. Has gained something. What could it be? Useless is what it is. No, no, no. No. Give me my energy. Give me my 5 energy. Imagine AK was always on every time deploy or activate a skill. Need to reconnect. Dude, imagine. That'd be fucked up. These delays are kind of crazy. They are actually even worse than they were yesterday. Oh, so I forgot to do the like we could have done the legend races already. I guess I'll do them at the end. Depending on how fucking long this is gonna take. It's gonna take 1 billion years. Random hint from Spe. What does that include? Oh fuck, it doesn't show me here. Oh, wait, oh yeah, can I? Oh yeah, I can just... Why was I going to the website to check? I could just check them from here. Hydrate, which is funny that you can get hydrate from here as well, and then you also get it from the chain. Weapon range is late surge or savvy. I mean, could be useful for actually, if we run late surge, this would be useful. I mean, Homestretch Haste is good. We already got Outer Swell. Homestretch Haste, we have other places to get Homestretch Haste, I think guaranteed. Maybe. I think we just get this for the extra. But yeah, higher hit levels are nice. I mean, I think from, and obviously, well, it kind of if you get actually get Gourmand from the chain event, then some hint level on Hydrate obviously helps. No way. Actually getting Charming. Also unheard of in my runs. I mean, this is make debut. We just put her as front runner and get it. Hey there, Momogib. Yeah, Hellbomb is not a pot. It's true. This is true. Many people are saying this. I swear to God, because I didn't actually get to do that many speed trainings. I swear to God, if she actually like we get unlucky. Late start is crazy. This is a sign for the rest of the I'm okay, she's still in first, but it's still crazy. That's fucked up, man. Why would they do that? This is absolute. This is not King Halo's running style. What are you talking about, commentary? This is the opposite of her running style. It's make debut, so like, I mean, I'm a little worried. I've seen some wacky things happening make debut, where something unhappenable happens. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried always if I didn't have like really good trading before make debut, but just keep running, keep running, keep running. Okay, I think she's clear. She's good. Okay, that's fine. King of Halo, King of Halo, King of Halo. She's cute though, at least. Okay, indeed. It truly is the tech. No matter what your horse is, just put them as front runner for first race. Works 95% of the time. Meritorious. I thought it said mysterious, right, for a moment. Buzz buzz. Of course. Time for a mental abuse. Yes, it is time for abuse. Oh boy. I know how the races work. Well, I would have run hopeful stakes anyway. Who doesn't run hopeful stakes at the end of the year? Everyone does. Just put the hopeful stakes in the bag. I know what you're talking. We just train. There's no good races. Hopeful stakes is the first good race to even do. It's like what? There's like Phillies review or something. No, there's like one G1 before it, but this is just about her laugh. Good laugh. A true first-rate laugh. Energy mood down because you laugh too much. I'm starting to see some of the issues with this girl. I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of mood downs. This is who turns wasted? Well, I mean, rest is rest. You have to rest sometimes, but... Everyone has mood. Some of them have less mood swings, though, you know? Movies. Hello, Seiyon Sky. A DVD in this day and age. The hell? When was this written? I know the game is 4 years old on JP, but surely it wasn't still about DVDs already, you know? I'm not gonna look up all of these since it's the first time around. Bravery? It's probably gonna be like Guts. Why did it take a load? Why did it take time to load again? Like with a posture check? My posture is gonna be ass because I'm constantly changing it, since if I lean back on my chair for good posture, it also gets very sweaty. She's fucking terrified. And before this is like a mood down again. Okay, speed and guts. Sure. Everyone in wit? Okay. I'm at max energy. Why is everyone in wit? Explain yourselves. Those two get friendship pretty quickly anyway. But director there as well, and we get a hint. Waste the energy, but I think with a hydrate. King Halo has gained something. Jesus fucking Christ, man! That took like almost 10 seconds. Energy's full. Full of our energy. Now everyone's in stamina. Would you guys like to start? Well, I mean, we need stamina. We have 2,000 meters coming up. Though we can already unlock Uma 2. Nope, you rest. Rainbow Wit. Which was indeed we cannot really use if we're Page Chaser, then it's fine. Blade Surge is gonna be tough for activating Uma 2. I mean, we do need power, so sure, give me the power. We made our debut, so true. Kyoto salad. It's really saying you're doing these poses just casually. It really is all of them. Not that I have grass either. Where did you pull that from? The hell, I didn't know she had an animation for I didn't know they had animation for reading books. Yeah, it's the golden generation group. Nyahaha. We'll see. Hello there. Go a little harder. Kawakami print. Oh, hello. She has the book as well. Everyone has this book, this magazine. And she leaves. Okay, sure. Guts up by 5. I do find it funny when, because you have like, you know, these sections which are all more about, I guess, giving you story beats, but they have to give you something at the end, so they give you like guts up 5. Like, cool. Epic hint. Just some extra stats. Okay, next chain. Never mind, that was the last chain already? Well, we have Maestro now if we want it. I guess Maestro is still better to grab early than Uma. Really? I'm gonna have 1 billion stamina and like no speed for this race. No one's going into speed. Now you all go into it. I'm actually just gonna rest on this and hopefully we get a speed on last turn. If it loads, that is. Oh no, don't give me a fucking mood down right now. I don't like this title, just can't stand it. Dude. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, what are my trading options? No one's in speed! I feel like it's better to take the mood up. Fucking Christ. You shitting me? Didn't even get the double up? Oh, Maestro is obviously more expensive right now than Uma. I forgot Maestro is obviously more expensive than Uma, right? What does it actually say right now? What do you say? Okay, it's all circles, huh? Normal ass circles for everything. 87. We can't get any speed. Plus a stamina recovery. I feel like the extra stamina would just be better. We could just start sprint or last spurt earlier if we just have extra stamina instead. I'd like to save as well, but we also might still get hints for corner recovery. We can still get hints for corner recovery, which would make things cheaper. So I guess we just grab Uma now. Which obviously, you know, it kind of means we will just end up being base chasing, but... Or someone goes to waste, but we'll see how it goes. Kingscan armor is full of Uma archers. It's an interesting image in the mind. I feel like we just don't have enough speed. There's no front runners. Huh. I wonder. Would I actually be better off going just... Would I possibly be better off just front running because there's no front runners? Then we won't... Well, actually we would activate. No, because we also have to be... We can't be in first to activate Uma. We don't have any other skills to activate. Except Call Me King, which only activates if you're late surging. Or really only activates in that case. Should I actually just go front? I just hope that we're way fucking out there and no one catches us. Also, yeah, G anything won't activate, right? Yeah. What was the break point for like nothing activating? Was it G? Or was it like F already? There's wit penalties for anything below A, but obviously it doesn't matter because she can't activate any of these anyway if she's front running. Obviously, when there's no front runners, she might just run front anyway as pace. So. Okay, so it is still just a penalty at G. It's just such a huge penalty that, yeah, you're not going to activate anything. Also, F is obviously below G. What am I talking about? No, it's not. I don't know my fucking alphabet anymore. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. He's cooked. The heat is getting his brain. Because yeah, she might just end up front running because there's no front runners. Even though she does not really have that much speed yet. I'm slightly worried about Takion. She started in a good spot though. She started somewhat in, so she actually got like in the... She's actually gonna get to just front run. Effectively front run. Also taking a pretty good gap here. We're still not going to activate any skills. We have to be below third for Takion inherit. Because you actually only need top 5, but any, you know, if you're below first, it still hurts. Oh yeah. Which does indeed affect stamina use. Which it doesn't matter for mate debut, but pretty much anything beyond mate debut is kind of
外から外から12番その後ろに15番外を回って17番第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かうここからスパート一気にレースが動きます
Okay, I feel like none of the very dangerous. I mean, Tachyon is a little dangerous, and I do see her running. Okay, never mind. Yeah, no, they're too far. We had enough of a head start since there was no. We were kind of lucky that there was no front runners, honestly. She gets to just run away completely. King of Halo? Epic. Mini fans. Sufficient, you were first. Okay, you know. The triple crown. No ways. Wait, he did Top Gun VA. Met Tom Cruise at TP Maverick. That's funny. Mayana Top Gun. Oh, well, I guess we're already maxed energy here, so. Honse, so real. Don't say it's fried chicken. Cat-eyed Umamusume. When you think about that, this is a slightly strange set of descriptors. The cat-eyed horse girl. What is his outfit? Mochi. Okay. Pardon. I'm not being me, I'm being king. Okay, yeah. Good excuse. Oh, this isn't this a... No, it should be. We don't need... Was one of these skill points? One is stats, one is energy. Was the other one skill points? I'm just remembering which one was which. Where the fuck is it? Special events, New Year's resolutions. Guts, energy, or skill points. Okay, yeah, we just take skill points. What did I even say? I'm gonna make everyone love and adore you. Okay, wow, I did. Wow, woo. Flirting. I usually take energy, but we're obviously fucking full of energy, so it doesn't really matter. Did I Balatro? Nope. For whatever reason. I feel like I could have easily gone into it and then lost my life to it, you know? Everyone in with? Oh, we still need a little bit of level on... We need some friendship on Tosho. Oh, well, no one is fucking anywhere else except Daiwa here. I guess we take it. Wait again? Tosho is there again? I mean, you should get Tosho to, I think, orange? Yep, okay, good. Should I get horse? I mean, it's free to try. You don't lose much, do ya? Everyone in guts? I don't need friendship on you anymore, though. I guess we just take the rainbow stamina. We are not prepared for Satsuki Show, I feel. This gives us mood up. Right? Yeah. No way, a speed training? Just take this heroin, it's free to try. No, that's the thing. They don't give you heroin for free, okay? That's expensive. Speed! Finally! She's very pleased. Could you load? Thank you. Oh, you get inspiration right before Satsuki show. I always forget. She knows. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Give me some good shit. I'm not gonna get that many stats from this though. Yeah, because our stats weren't that great. Well, we got another hint level for Triumphant, I guess. Which actually we do want to grab. Actually, probably will grab it. It's as cheap as it gets right now. Pretty much. First serving is free. Dude, I wish that was real. They do not. Let me tell you, they don't give you drugs for free, okay? No one is gonna give you drugs for free. They're not that kind. Look, they want money. Now, outer burst efficiency is a little fucked up. Like, I'm not gonna grab it unless we have like a bunch of extra skill points at the end or something, since it, you know, kind of RNG. Yeah, I always just forget that it is indeed right. It is essentially the same turn that Satsuki Show is. You always get. You get inspiration. You're gonna load in? Top 5. Let's see if we... Will our dreams of crowns fucking fall apart right away? Especially when you have like special week and stuff in these races, which apparently they are difficult to beat. And I feel like our trainings have not been that good. At least she's confident. But yeah, this is still our main thing, making sure that we want to run Pace Chaser. Later on, also there's 5 frontrunners. What the fuck? Later on, especially once we have Maestro, we can like run late Surger if it seems to be performing better. Or just once actually in like PvP or something, we can run late Surger instead of... But right now we're relying on Uma too. Okay, good start. No way. I guess we could also sometimes literally just choose, once we actually have kind of a more complete build here, we could actually choose late Surger and Pace, even just depending on which bracket we get. Or depending on race and which bracket. And just, I guess also just on how many other races there are. Because actually, in theory, if your stats are good enough and there's a lot of late Surgers, it could be better to be as late Surger, as then you're just at like the top of the late Surgers. Okay, she's doing fairly good now. Right now, she's doing okay. No skill procs yet, but obviously our weight is kind of low still. Streaming the hardest job. I wouldn't know, I don't do it as a job. Okay, we got Uma. Right before the last third. Perfect timings. We have Triumphant Pulse as our backup in case we are not in first by then. Assuming it triggers, of course. He's running. Special week is coming up. Dangerous. Taehyun Sky is obviously front running. No pulse, even though we were in position for it. But I think, ooh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Never mind. Ooh. That was close. That's not by a big margin. Not by a large margin. Also, however, kind of, you know, lore accurate. Well, it's actually not. I can't remember if it is lore accurate. But story accurate, where it's indeed Seiyun Sky special week, like right next to you. Special week was very threatening. And yeah, 1 crown down. Actually, now that I'm wondering actually right now. I wonder if one of these, because Halo has the special title you get, where you have to get inspiration from someone who won the Triple Crown and then also win the Triple Crown. I'm wondering if my inspirations actually have the Triple Crowns on them. Miss Royalty. Urara notice. So true though. Obviously the derby's like right away again. We get like 1 training or like a couple trainings before derby. And then obviously we have the whole summer. Okay, 2 turns. And then we have the summer until... we really get this. This is ass. One of them is just... One of them is stats. One of them is... What's the other one? One day I'll remember these. Speed, skill points, or shake it out. Shake it out is fucking useless. I think we'll take the skill points. 10 energy for 20 skill points is not bad. We just have to rest. We can't do shit. Master Chief. She's green like Master Chief. Okay, we get a big rest. Okay, no, never mind. That was normal rest. No one in speed. I mean, Wit isn't a bad train here. Creek. Energy or stamina? Well, I think we'll get enough stamina. We'll take the energy so we can train. Obviously, stamina would have made more sense right before the race, but now we're almost max energy. What can I grab? We can grab corner if we want to, which we might even want to because this is a 400-meter longer race. We could also we could get prepared to pass instead, which obviously locks us into Pace Chaser even more, but... I wonder. I was really wondering if I want to try and get... Because we should in theory be okay still on this one. It's more so... Will I get corner recovery hints before Kikkasho to save some skill points? I think we'll play it a little bit safer. Because he would like to keep the crown dream alive. And on a longer race, if we have more just extra stamina, you kind of start gapping the competition somewhat. If you just have more stamina than they. There's a little bit of something to worry about. Fields upon fields of carrots. She's hallucinating? Like a special is probably a monster on this one. We should see one it, you know, in real life. Where is Special Week? What's her stats and skills? What the as well? Gold ship? Oh no. Oh, she has no... She has this though. She has a couple ickies in there. Oh, she's number 1 favorite, see? Where's us? Have a similar speed, pretty much all of our other stats are lower though, so it's gonna be rough. So hopefully indeed, it's kind of come down to essentially stamina recoveries, letting us just get ahead. So that We don't get caught. Obviously, Seiyun's gonna be front running and doing her thing. I'm frankly less worried about Seiyun than I am about the special week. How many front runners? Is there 4 front runners? I mean, it kind of looks like it. Just based on this spacing, it looks like it. Okay, early corner. This is reasonable. And then we just get the Uma on good timing, so we have as much stamina as possible before last spurt. She's keeping it 5th nicely again, like she did on previous race. Special week is not the furthest away. She's like right on the tail of the last pace chaser. What? Threw away my lip balm. She's gone too far. She can't use Uma too. She's too far. She has to be 3rd or lower to use the Tachyon ult. Shit. That's not good. That's bad. I guess hopefully we get Triumphant Pulse this time. We didn't get Triumphant Pulse last time, unless she goes into 1st before the 200 mark, which she did. Oh no. Where's Special Week? Where is she? Special Week! No! No! Get No. Oh, it's over. It's I fucking knew it! She overperformed in a way that made us lose. We didn't get the extra stamina from Uma. And we also didn't get Triumphant Pulse because she was in 1st. Heck. Heckers. Like, almost in that case, her as a late surger might have genuinely worked better because she would have been a bit further back. No, we can still get 2 crowns in theory. Oh yeah, I've seen the version of this. If you do win the derby, I've seen this particular conversation. Means you get blocked more. That's always the risk on late surging, is that, oh, I'm just blocked more and now I'm cooked. Especially early on, where you don't have like the power and wit to get out of there as easy. This mom is insane. If they try and actually like somehow redeem this mom during this career, I'll riot. Well, power is more so just if you do happen to be a little bit blocked, you might have an easier time getting out of there. No, I'm not. I'm not going off of what the game tells you. I know the game. The Tazuna lies at every single point. She says we don't have enough guts. She doesn't know anything. You have like 2 turns until summer, I think. Well, this is because director, so we can get director to green. Yeah, the power helps shift to other lanes. Power gives you just acceleration in general, which also means lane acceleration, so that you can, Okay, that was the correct one. We wanted that energy. Double! No, give me the energy. So we go to summer camp. We might need to do some extra. We can. I mean, not right now. Just do speed. I guess I could have done a wit as well, so that we got a little bit of energy. I mean, sure, we'll take the hit from Kita-san. Corner debt, we'll take it. We have not got any of the chains for Kita yet, so we might not be getting Professor of Curvature. 9% failure, huh? Oh, this could give us stamina recovery 777, in theory. We're just still at early August. Is this our last training already? No, we have one more. I think. Trickery. I never see the 777 stamina recovery from those hints, man. She doesn't even run in her career, at least, doesn't run in Arima or Takarazuka. Maybe there was a Takarazuka in there? Shenanigans. Just tourist in swimsuit. Just okay, sure. The disrespect. Rich coming from you, Halo. Hey, listen, away. Call and response from hell. You gonna load? Thank you. You're literally just loading the next dialogue line. Kind reporter, wow. We'll take the power up. It was a good choice. Double speed! Need more speed for faster loading speeds. That's how it works, right? Yeah. How's the run? It's a little shaky. I feel like it's a little shaky. Even though we've won most of our races, or at least performed well. Forms of aspiration, so true. Next chain. Well, we got Gourmand. We have our stamina skills for sure. We have more than enough stamina. At the very least. If nothing else. Now we could get Corner Adept. If you want a little bit of speed, but I guess we'll focus on getting... actually, how much do we have? Ooh. Return. 153. Ooh. We'd almost have to train nothing but wit to get enough skill points to get Swinging Maestro before Kikasho. Which, however, might just be worth it, though. For the stamina. My legs! Aptitude. Okay, we're actually talking about it. Don't worry, Halo. I gave you parents that gave you good aptitudes. Except we're also we're still on B for long, actually, aren't we? No, wait, are we on C for? I think we might be on C for long. This probably isn't gonna go very well. Special week win the Kikasho IRL? I can't remember anymore. I know she won the Derby. She just leaves. Fair enough. Well. Actually, you don't necessarily have what it takes. I'm gonna be real. You have a C in long. Guts 5 well. Because you're right, she's still at C. Yeah, she's still at C on long. That's quite the nat. Well, I mean, that's enough of our wit to get. They answered our prayers. We indeed are getting enough kill points to get Maestro before Kikasho. Tactical tweak. What a fucking name, by the way, still. Tactical tweak. Should we actually take the stamina or just the speed? I feel like for actual stat reasons, for like, for post Kikasho, the speed is better for us. We're already kind of close to what we need for just stamina for like later on. Especially with Maestro now. Like, we don't even need to necessarily buy Gourmand later. We can just focus on whatever. This is gonna be rough. But the predictions are probably gonna be ass because... Well, never mind. Okay, it doesn't say that we're like completely cooked, but... The C on long is gonna be real bad on our speed and whatnot. Now, Pacey's gonna use more stamina, but I guess we're just gonna hope. We're just gonna hope that the skills carry enough stamina to at least pace. I guess in a way, even if we just place okay, we'll be glad. Just so that we don't get like a terrible placement and get like no fans and no stats. If we podium, we're like alive. Just her. Because I'm trying to remember what Tracklin's aptitude affected. Well, first of all, she's like, okay, she's way up there otherwise. Because there's only one front runner. Track aptitude is speed, isn't it? Did it affect something other than max speed? Did it affect like stamina usage? Life is just speed? Okay. Track type is track type? So turf, dirt is, yeah, okay, it's power, yeah. So yeah, we don't really have like necessarily the speed to, I feel, blast through the sea on here, but I mean, I guess we'll see. We're kind of, well, it's not gonna matter here, where speed is very even. It's specifically gonna be for. Also, she's actually too far up to trigger Uma 2 again. She's too far up again. She has to be third or worse. Yeah, as long as no one else has speed here either. So I guess we'll see. She's actually almost passing Seiyun already? They're just fucking, she's out, she's cooked, she's gassed? She's gassed? They're fucking gassed? Special week is still the main threat here, let's be real. We're not gonna be triumphant pulsing anything here either though, since we are currently in first. So I think what's gonna happen here is Special Week is gonna pass us. I think Sky is probably gonna be cooked, but Special Week is already popping up and passing Mayano like right about now. Or not? Seiyun's actually trying to catch up a little bit. Never mind. The early leadler. I was worried about nothing. There is something about, I don't know if it's just the career, I feel like it's a lot of the career long, but like, there is really something about the longs where I feel like on the longs, either you just don't have the stats at all and you're like completely cooked. Or if you have like the bare minimum stats required, you just kind of mug it. We were, you know, triangle on stamina with Maestro, you know, so not an actual triangle. This, however, does make it a little bit annoying that we did just barely lose the derby. We lost our crown. Give me my, I gotta BM my mom. I gotta BM my mom. Calm down. Good for you. Oh, you do? Okay, yeah, same old. Just barely admitted it, and then I was like, eh. An email? What the heck? Interesting email. Staff Busan. It's still saying daughter. Even more order to your mother's name. Dude, this career is terrible! They hate her. Just look down at him. An ambition most... And then she doesn't... Okay, she did not explain. You're just like... Oh, suddenly first in Takamatsu no Miya. Okay. 9 turns. Meet me in an hour. Okay. Suspicious. She gets her racing outfit? I don't even have the racing outfit unlocked. This is cruel. That's the Nippo baby! They put Nippo baby into fucking translation! Why did they get to do these translations? No fucking way. Okay. The Nippo baby, she's really... That's crazy. That's crazy. Nippo baby runs a book in her signature. The latest news about her mother. What did her mother do? Kingo. Truly idol call, an actual idol like back and forth. This is a really long one. Usually they do like 1 or 2. This has 4. What other classics are there left? Oh, I guess Ten no Sho. Is Ten no Sho even part of the classics? It's not specifically classics here. You can run Ten no Sho at any point, so. Or past year 2. Super first rate. Coming before the spring Ten no Sho. We can run into Ten no Sho as well if we want to, I guess. There might be a special... I don't know if there's a secret event for Ten no Sho. I guess I could check. Sprints? We only do like 2 sprints though. And then it's a bunch of mediums again. I guess it's a good thing that we actually like won 2 out of 3 of the crowns, so it doesn't seem like, you know, we lost all the crowns and then gave up on the classics. Because then we have, you know, a mile. Well, I mean, miles close to sprint. Sprint, mile, sprint. And then we do Ten no Sho Autumn. But this, okay, this is senior year. I'm already in senior year. Wait, we're in senior... No, we're in classic year early November. Okay, yeah. Should we do Tokyo? Oh, we have 70,000 fans already. We don't have to do... we have enough fans for our old ups. Not that it even matters. Not that it even matters. I think I actually want to rest. Our wit is already pretty decent. We're gonna get it up anyway. I mean, we want quite a bit of wit. If we already have, if I have our wit earlier, then it's fine. We can just focus on other stuff. Sure, Iron Will is fucking useless, but yeah, I mean, wit is just really nice to have. If I can, I do usually try and get like what 600-ish wit, like by the end of URA finals. So obviously, assuming other, you know, all the stats you get from the last races. Everyone is in wit constantly. It's the largest Brain King Halo run. I mean, it's fine. We won it, but now, especially that we're doing like sprints and miles, I really want to get that speed up. Like this, yes. Paying it forward. Up is mood up. I think this gives you straightaway adept. Yeah. Oh, and speed as well. The other one is a mood up, which obviously didn't need. We were already at great, so. Once again, everyone in fucking wit. I'm actually just gonna take a rest here, though. We're fairly low. Okay, we're at 600 speed, so we're decent-ish. My stamina is decent-ish for most of the races that we have left. So we want speed and power is a lot of what we want. And yeah, constant connecting. We'll take the skill points from this since we're max stamina. Actually, I could have done wit. I forgot we had this coming. I could have done wit and we could have gotten stamina from this. Or energy from this. So I guess we'll take the skill points from this one. El Condor pasa. Trending online. Unforeseen detour. Nepo baby runs wild. I guess she's just taking the Nepo baby, though. She's just tanking it. Oh, we don't actually do the choice at the shrine? Like, everyone else has the choice actually at the shrine. $200 plus Maestro. It's pretty low, actually. I mean, how much is... Well, because, like... For PvP sprints without, like, any stamina skills, pretty much, you want, like, 500 is stamina. So, yeah, with some staminas, yeah, I mean, yeah, it goes quite a bit lower. So we mostly have all of our stamina that we already want. So we can very much just focus everything else, pretty much. And just, you know, because we'll just get random stamina from other places at times. Skill points! Everyone's in wit again? They love wit? The Whittler? Raffle time? Hot spring vacation? What are we gonna get? Never not tissues. I've gone tissues a couple times. Mostly it's just, yeah, like one of the carrots or whatever. Wait, never mind. Huh? What do you mean? What the fuck? Okay. We'll take it. Actually, I got a Hot Springs ticket yesterday when I was doing like a PvP training run for Buckshin. I think I got a ticket then as well. Our hot spring coupon. Ah, communism. Giving her too much power. Well, only the stats did anything for us in this case, but I mean, hey. Right into fan letter's just gonna give us mood up. We're already at max mood. Urara! Hello, Urara. Why have I not seen like a bunch of these animations where they like pull out a paper or magazine or something? Max mood. Don't say this is mood down. It's a fan letter. Why would mood go down? No, skill points. Never mind. I forgot about skill points on fan letter. Speed. Because, I mean, we want to get to, like... If we can get 1,100 speed, we'll take it, so... Also, we'll get the ult upgrades, but obviously they don't do much for us. King Halo's ult is really kind of not very good. It's just a, like, strictly worse version of Oguri's ult. It's adorbs. Chocolate. Social media slave, the shallow musings of a wannabe celeb. No way. Copy approval. Oh, that's why I thought she wanted a new photo. I thought she had like a bad pose or something. Okay, this was a good Valentine's event, or Valentine's event, or whatever. I literally just said that twice. It's a good Valentine's event because there's no weird dating insinuation. It's just like, oh, it happens to happen on Valentine, and there's like chocolate involved. Okay. Actually, so far, just in general on the King Halo career, there's not really any. Oh, is this curvature? Yeah. Okay. Nice. Not really any strange dating shenanigans. We'll take it. Huge, massive, 700 speed, and a hint. Oh yeah, sweeps hints aren't that good. No one is anywhere. I might just, I mean, 0 wit or a little bit of extra power for a slightly better, like, ratio, I guess. I don't have Mayano yet. But there is very much variety in how much of the dating undertones you get on these careers. After school soda, no way. Also race time after this. Why does it seem like a possible mood down? She's gonna get fucking doused in soda and get a mood down? Oh. Don't trust Special Week. Special Week doesn't know anything. She's not smart then. It's really fucking loading again. Good, thank you. Oh, well, never mind. Fucking ripperoni. Delicious choices. Okay, what do we get? Oh, they're having fun. Okay, just speed up 10. Okay. Never mind. It wasn't an ouchie one. Obviously, our staminas are more than fine. We don't really have any races upcoming anymore that are, like, bad on our stamina. I do kind of want to have prepared to pass. This is a fun... Tactical tweak is so weird to me. I'm not sure on the exact numbers on it, but... No, actually, no, it's so fucking useless. It's beyond useless. Acceleration... toward the back, mid-race, as a pace chaser. This is like the if this skill activates, you're cooked. That means you're doing horribly. I'll grab this, and the next we'll grab curvature. I'll save up for curvature, unless we happen to get a hint for something else. Okay, we have the stats. I mean, fucking hope so. It's a sprint. How convenient, however, that she did just kind of suddenly choose to do sprints instead, huh? Except for like a couple mediums that we still do later, but... Oh wait, what are we doing, like a fucking video call? Good when you're losing, yeah, which like at that point it's just over. Like, not a good sign. Alright, yeah, there's a slight mistake here. 12,000 meters? It's a 12-kilometer long race? No way. Okay, now she's just BMing her mom, which is very cool of her. 5 fronts? Interesting. Number 1 favor. We have the stats. Okay. Dude, imagine actual 12k race. Exactly at me. I had it on the spin move. King Halo. Oh yeah, these obviously the traces so much shorter. Ult ever pop for you? No, her ult is not the very greatest. It is quite specific in its conditions, and those conditions are not very good conditions. We're not exactly completely running away with it, but we don't have like 1 billion speed yet. Oh, okay, well now we started. We just, acceleration was a little slow down. Yeah, because King Halo's ult, first of all, pretty much will not proc. It will not happen unless you're late surging, because you have to be 5th or lower for it to even have it, like, to have a chance. There's some other conditionals as well. It's like last corner, 5th or lower, and I think there was one more additional condition to it. It's just the worst version of Oguri's ultimate. So I have yet to ever see it because we have not been running late surger. Oh yeah, you need to not get rushed. Yeah. If you get rushed during the race, it also then it will just not trigger even if you're in the right spot. It's a weirdly specific ult. And also in a way where it's like, it will probably not save your situation. Also, because it's specific, you have to be between 5th. You have to be either 5th, between 5th and 10th, I think, is what you had to be. So no rush, between 5th and 10th, on the last corner, I believe was the conditions. Here's the Oguri cap is easy to build. Makes a good parents I've been getting her and not using the ticket for. Don't regret not picking the meta. Never regret not taking the meta. Only regret not taking the character you like the most in exchange for meta. For me, it just happened to be that Oguri is my favorite anyway, so it was a very easy choice. And yeah, also yeah, and King Halo's ult effect is not like the strongest. How much speed is it again? And it doesn't get that much better at 3-star either, because the conditionals don't change at all, and even then I think it's just straight up worse than Oguri. I'd say that if I did get another copy of the one I chose, this does happen! It also happened to me! I also got another copy of Oguri. on like one of the free SSR ticket or the 3-star ticket we got, I also just got an Oguri dupe, which was a little funny. Oh, it is the same as Oguri when it triggers? Okay, never mind. I thought it was... Oh, yeah, 3-star it probably is the same, yeah. It's lower, obviously, before that. Like, it can be decent, but it's sort of not one of the ults where it's worth planning around the ult. Like, if you happen to get it, then cool. But... Oh, home stretch haste! Don't mind if I do. Nice little bonus to get. Oh, yeah, inspiration, of course. Yeah, because of the dupe I got on Oguri, I'm actually like fairly close to getting the 4th star on Oguri. Like, I'll take it. Sure. It would be nice to have another, you know, 3-star, but... On acceleration during more space. Yeah, acceleration is currently just difficult, isn't it? There's like not really any good acceleration skills. At the moment, in global. We'll get an ult level 8 up here. Not that we see the ult, but we'll get the level up here. I guess in theory you can, even on pace, you can in theory get it if you just happen to be, you know... If there's a lot of pace chasers or front runners and it's like early on the last corner, I guess you can still get the ult, but... Teamers are as random so you can't get the right ones. That is all, but right now, just most of the acceleration skills you have access to, most of the time just won't trigger at like the right time. Partially, yeah, because, you know, your maps are random. Wow. But just in general, since they don't have like, most of them don't have conditionals of like, oh, this triggers on the last corner, or this triggers on right at the start of the last spurt or something. And most of them instead are just like random corner at any point, random straight at any point. She can't get the bread, no! And the Condor pasta laugh. She just skill issued by bread. No, I didn't play on the Japan server, I've just read. And I know people who have played on the Japan server and then I listened to them. That's all. I just sponge information into my brain. Useless information, by the way. I know more about the horse game probably than I do about my own work. She still didn't get the bread? Playing on chip, I'm still an idiot. So true. Because yeah, the game can... Once you start getting into like actual all the numbers and stuff, the game gets very suddenly complex and like spreadsheet type of shit. Like if you want to, you can get into it. Or you can just fucking vibe it. With like some basic knowledge. No way, she got it. We'll just take a rest. I mean, a little bit of... We have like almost no friendship on the reporter. The hell, everyone's in wit again. Never mind, we also have double speed. We'll take that instead. Because we're already at the point with wit. We'll get to 600 wit by just winning our races. Okay, no, this one wasn't a choice one, though. Triple! Friendship on Reporter is a little worthless. The main thing it does that if you don't have like some minimum amount, you don't get like a couple stats at the end of the run. Which is like 5 to each stat or whatever. Also a big training. Well, we're still on good at least. We'll tank good, but what the hell? We literally get as much power from the speed train as we do from the power train. 4%, we take it. Harikite go! I guess now obviously we have this shit. Because now we race, and then we rest, and then we're Gucci Gucci for summer vacation. Grab corner at that. For sprints especially, actually, this can be really work very well. Because if you just have one corner in a sprint, then it's the last corner, and then you'll just get this, and then it's good. Then you're in a good position. Yasuda Kinen! Oh, Jing over stamina. Well, because, you know, there's like some, for consistency or whatever, you do want some level of stamina. And obviously some horses just don't have the chance of just training loads of wit and then lots of skills. There's an abroad horse. Because we counted a you get 60, if you get like all of the bonuses from your URA races, you get like 60 something to all stats. So you can kind of, you know, count from that a little bit on how much you need. If you want to get to 600 by the end of this career, then you can kind of count into that. Late start. And rush. Really? Okay. I mean, luckily I think we have enough stamina that it just shouldn't fucking matter at all, but that's all. As long as you at least get like one stamina proc, we're more than fine, but this is a mile, not a sprint. But... Okay, there's Maestro. We can also still get... Okay, no, our stamina is more than 5. We will have like fucking every stamina ever once we get to the last spurt. Ooh, she's... I was gonna say she's boxed in, but she's not. Okay, Cap is fucking really out front. 400. Okay, we're in second. Will we get to first before Triumphant? Ines Fusion is kind of out there, actually. Will we get Triumphant Pulse? No, but it doesn't matter. Easy. Oh, yeah, I didn't check your secret events. I'll probably do some more King Halo runs at some point. I can check like the secret events at that point. We'll just go blind this time. There's probably a secret event for like some Tennosh or something. And also there's secret events for like beating Special Week and Saving Sky and so on. So. They said King Halo, no way. Mark of the King. Why are you here? There's a little weird thing going on the mouth there, but... Sprinter stakes! Is that in? I guess it is. I was like, is that our next career race? I think it is. Sprinters into Tennosho, isn't it? Yeah, sprinters into Tennosho. It's fair enough. Are they like back to back? Late September, late October. Okay, there's one turn in between them. Sure. I guess we just train. We're good on fans and everything. Right, yeah, we just take a big old rest right before summer vacation. Or summer training camp. Huge. Big. You can still do the Japan Cup, by the way. Like, probably okay. Maybe one of the secrets is Japan Cup then. If she mentions it, because some of them you can obviously just figure out by what they say in the career. Just silence. Just ignoring special week. Never mind. Everyone is around. What the fuck? It suddenly went. I was like, huh? I thought I misclicked something for a moment. Because I don't really want to train with if we don't. No one's in fucking speed though. Because I'll take the extra power. Dude, they love wit on this run. This run is just wit central. No one is anywhere else. We could get like we could get guts or something. Like at this point, we might just get more wit. It gives us speed as well. So sure. Our king is gonna. No one's in speed. This is gonna be the smartest King Halo ever. 21 power is actually pretty good there. Finally, a speed 4%. We'll take it. Our speed was 888. No way. Sovereign. Also, by the way, at the start still, there was like El Condor Pasa and Grass Wanderer. Grass Wanderer especially just like disappeared off the earth on this career. She was there at the start. I mean, there was always the risk, 4%. It's always a very real risk. This is gonna we're gonna be like, hey, everyone race at the Tennosho. Yeah, okay, exactly. Well, Spring Tennosho is like what? It's only 2,000 meters, so about as short as a medium gets. Phantom Dance Festival. One afternoon, loading. There we go. Well, there's pasta. Hello, pasta. Yoshi's doing a jiggy? What is she up to? Go, white girl, go, except she's not a white girl. Oh, hello, TM. I'm seeking the pearl. Everyone's here. Hasta luego. Duncha, duncha, cha, duncha, cha. A hallucination? That's a mood up? She has like a fever dream in the middle of the day while standing up, and that's a mood up? Is 2 copy of some black good enough? Yeah. It's good enough because you get free dupes later. Technically, even like 1 is enough, because you can get free dupes later. But 2 especially is enough. You can get free dupes later. Yeah. Let's rest. Sleep deprivation. I swear to God, if you're giving me night owl. Okay, good. Didn't. We get curvature. What the pity? Well, I mean, yeah, if you're close to pity, then yeah, depending on how close you are, yeah, you would like to get to pity. Then you might just have to go and try and farm some currency from somewhere. If you're very close to pity, you would like to use the pity if you can. That's a different thing from is 2 copies enough. 2 copies is enough, but you would like to use the pity if you're very close. It's a bit crooked. Almost called her queen. Yeah, late would get so boxed in here with all these pacers. We can still run. We don't actually have anything super specific other than Uma 2, which is less reliable on late. We don't even have any skills that are specifically pace chasing. And we can probably avoid them on purpose even, just so that we do have the choice of kind of picking and choosing our style more freely. And in some cases, Uma 2 is completely fine on late searcher. Especially when, you know, when she overperforms like this. She's already out of range for Uma. Professor of Courage almost makes her pass. Okay, yeah. No stamina skills, it doesn't even matter. Bakshino is a little bit close, but... yeah, that was kind of raw mog. We have a little bit of Professor of Curvature, but like nothing else. Prepared to Pass, which we were already in first by the time Prepared to Pass triggered. The laugh isn't synced to the animation, by the way. Why did they do that? We also haven't seen a single Triumphant Pulse proc during the career. Trying to think about it, it's a little fucked up. Tenor show's like right away almost. Oh, never mind, it's in November, isn't it? Next year, there's no next year for us. This is the last year for us. Mom! Next up, Tenno Show. How foolish. But yeah, there was just a little funny that we didn't get the procs for like any other skill. Or we didn't get like corner recovery or something. Because 600 wit is like an 85% chance on procs, I think. So we're at like around an 80% chance. So we were like slightly unlucky on the procs there. We got like half of the ones we could have procced. Which one gives me what? I don't remember the Scarlet's. No, we'll take the wit up, sure. Well, okay, we're at 582. We're pretty much at like 85% wit, but... we'll just take the speed. You don't need quite that much wit, at least not yet. Later, yeah, you can just run like crazy wit runs of just like maxing out wit, but 600 is kind of like a pretty good spot. So that you don't have to like gimp your other stats. We only have 90 points, we can't get anything. Hey, no show. Really says our stamina is too low. I mean, I guess kind of, sort of, maybe, but not for real, for real. Well, this one we can't lose. We either win or we restart, so we either win or we clock. So unfortunately for you, Tryzyn Sky in Special Week, the mandate of heaven is not with you. We have the time machine and the permission to use it.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。期待通りの結果を出せるか。一番人気キングヘイロー。これから第2コーナーへかかっていきます。セイウンスカイ会長に飛ばしていきます。先頭はセイウンスカイ単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは7番、3番手はスーパーフリークキングヘイロー。並んでくる向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ13馬身。スペシャルウィークペースが速い。
Early curvature doesn't really do anything for us, but... or at least not when we don't really need the extra development. We don't need to like catch up. We're in a completely reasonable spot placement-wise. She's real on the inside. She's fucking like covered on the horses, but we're halfway through. There's Uma. Our stamina is all good. So far we've procced everything. We don't really have much to proc actually left to proc anyway. Not procking ult because we're not 5th or lower. Never mind, we're 5th now. Technically we could proc. I can't remember if it's 5th or lower or be low. I think now we're 4th, doesn't matter. Maybe we get Triumphant Pulse, except she's going too fast. She's in 1st. We're not getting Triumphant Pulse. Maybe they'll matter more in PvP because here we just kind of run. Here we just kind of destroy them with stats and having extra stamina. By 3 lengths. It does bother me that the laugh is not synced to the animation. We won't get like a huge amount of fans, but we're not really chasing fans on this run. What do you mean the results rain? It was obvious. Oh, they actually give us like... Because you're right, I think, yeah, you have like some of the secret events and stuff for her depend on like the placements of Seiyun Special and Opera. So they actually give you like a little rundown of them. Oh, sure. Do your thing. These are the ones who have the special outfit, though. We just have this basic-ass outfit. There's almost the only reason I want, like, dupes on some of the 2 stars and 1 stars. It's just so I can get their outfits. One star unit, so real. Oh yeah, I do forget. Oh yeah, I do forget. That is actually a thing. I think yes, fan level does affect your spark slightly. But so the thing that it affects, however, is I think it specifically affects. It only affects your sparks for like races and then like additional skills. It doesn't. It only like it's only for the white sparks, not the colored ones. So like for your stat sparks, for example, which generally are your most important ones, it doesn't affect them at all. We know how those work. Also, this isn't a spark attempt run really anyway. This is actually more of a first run for career and hopefully a decent PvP. There actually isn't that many races left. Not from our perspective. Oh yeah, we're actually getting +4 from all this races as well. I guess we just have enough bonuses from cards. We have 5 turns until URA. This is rare that a career ends at fucking Tennosho Autumn. Like so early. So in theory, if we wanted to, we could do like an extra run. If we really wanted to. But I think we'll just focus on getting our stats. It's more about PvP than sparks. Or fans. Us here. We do not have this outfit. They're teasing us. Who's running? She's an attention whore? Okay, but who's... I want to know who she's jealous of. Dari Makinen. I mean, we actually probably could, like... Okay, so they're clearly teasing us to do Arimakinen. Okay, this I actually have to check. Is this a secret event? Wait, King Alo doesn't have any secret events? Never mind, she has no secret events? I guess they're all tied to like other events, huh? Interesting. I thought they were teasing an Arimakinen event, like so hard. I mean, we can do Arimakinen if we want to. It might be a bit rough. I mean, it's less bad than the Kikkasho, except it's later in the run, so they have better stats. But like... it's really not like completely insane to try it. We could do it for fun. Speed. Our stats are pretty good now. Our training started off a little rough at the early run. Now we've gone quite good trainings. It's top. I think this is skill points. Yeah, 45 skill points is huge. Everyone's in guts. Alternatively wit. I would kind of want a little bit more power. This would give us a little bit of everything. We already have enough guts, though. The Whittler. Rosy Outlook. I think that's not useful for us. It is, of course, it's chicken. Also, what's the implications of the horses eating chicken? Like, they kind of flip-flop between whether or not the horses eat meat or not. And also, it actually is just Christmas music. 30 orders of fries? It just means they like you. Call me king leveled up. We have not used it a single time. Okay, what's our predictions? Oh yeah, it indeed says we do not have the stamina. But I say that's a lie because we have good stamina skills. Also, what can we grab? Oh, we can grab a home stretch. Home stretch. Oh yeah, this is for mediums only. We do have also Hydra if we want to grab, but we shouldn't really need extra stamina for what we're trying to do. We can end closer. Home stretch. I think we just do this. I believe. Okay, we do. Oh, we do. No, I think maybe it's just not listed because we do indeed have before the Arimakinen. We do have like specific dialogue. Okay, they are all here. I think the website's just lying to me, unless it just was listed in a different spot. Oh, Grass Wander's here as well. Everyone's here? Okay, everyone truly is here. This is gonna be so sad if we don't win. Sixth favorite? Well, it's because we don't have the stamina. We hope. Okay, good start. We're very reliant, however, on getting both of our stamina skills. Maybe just Maestro is enough, but... So we didn't get Maestro on the first corner. Not on the first corner, we have corners to go still. And we have two more corners, so we'd want it probably on this corner. I shouldn't have any skill procs yet. Okay, there it goes. And Professor, I mean, sure, we'll take that. Professor is not as big of a deal here. Well, the Professor is actually kind of wasted on this corner. It'd be better to get it on the last corner. Because actually now we're too far up. We actually want to fall back a little bit to get Uma too. But I think she's not going to. She's not going to. So hopefully that's enough. She's going to first, almost? What's she up to? I don't know if the... I mean, it's kind of a good sign. It's not even last spurt and she's just got up to first. And she's increasing the lead. Prepare to pass. We have no one to pass. Seiyun Sky has fallen off a cliff. Special weak and Grass Wander especially is terrifying on these last fucking spurts. See? She's dangerous! She's dangerous! She's so dangerous! So is special weak. Never mind, we're good. Dude, she kind of took that easy. We had 2 skill procs for the entire thing. Dude, King Halo might be cracked. She might be on Fent. Allegedly hardest career. I mean, we had 1 loss. We've had one loss. We had the Derby, which was like a bit of an unlucky loss because we didn't get a skill prog at the end. Also, she did just end up like after halfway through the race, she was just like, nah, I'm just gonna front run. Fuck it. Who cares? After 10 minutes, wow. The concert, oh no. Actual king. A creek, like super creek? Is the mom actually gonna be like, congratulations, and try and redeem herself from being a little piece of shit? Or not. Did she just throw the phone at trainer? Fuck this, mom. You can't suddenly look. You can't suddenly pretend to be like all cool with shit after you've been like a raging bitch for all her life. That's not how it works. It's still a little funny how they still have their special outfits and we just don't. 1-star moment. Wait, 13 more wit. You are a. I guess we take it. Yeah, we just take it. It'll pretty much guarantee that we get S+ on speed. We need to grab here. How much we have? Outer Swell. This won't really do much for us. We don't really have much more to grab. The one thing well, some of the extras we can grab is late surger stuff. Like, if we just have extra points, some of the late surger stuff we can grab. Just cause. Oh, and we can grab straight away Adept, like, sure. Outer Post Proficiency also isn't necessarily wasted if we have bonus points at the end. My legacies are boosting speed, stamina, and power, but not like significantly. We didn't get that many stats from those because we had to choose our legacies to give us aptitude ups instead. It's true, careers aren't that hard at this point anymore. Careers are hard when you first start the game. But then once you get at least a couple okay legacies and okay cards, they become significantly easier. Some of them can still be funky to do if you're trying to train them for something very specific, but... Saiyan Sky here again, so is Suzuka. Suzuka's more dangerous than Saiyan Sky. Okay, we're just blocking everything on the first corner, sure. Well, we're doing mediums, right? They should be mediums. We didn't do like any extra races to give us something other than medium, I think, as our URs. First card is A rank. Okay, cool. I mean, you can do it. Because the thing is, after reroll for Kita-san. Well, there's your fucking answer. Yeah, indeed, if you have some of the really good cards, it's a lot easier. And also, A ranks are piss easy to get if you, for example, just do speed wit decks. Tachyon gets A ranks accidentally. On Tachyon, it is like if you train Tachyon just speed and wit, it's almost harder to get an A rank than it is to get anything else. Like harder to not get an A rank. Also, remember when I said Suzuka is the dangerous one here? That's what I mean? Triumphant Pulse? We have not seen Triumphant Pulse a single time during this run, despite being... Oh, never mind, it's there. We were at the wrong spot. I thought we were 200. Never mind, I take it back. Okay, no mind, we're all good. Fucking Suzuka. I looked at the... I thought we were at 200 and did not see Triumphant Pulse. Ooh! The first Triumphant Pulse in our entire run. Like, now everything skips because we've read everything. Unless, except when we actually clear. Also, we're getting 13 instead of 12. We're actually gonna get even more. Actually do the wit to get... I'll probably just do the wit for stamina. And then we'll get a better training on the last one. Well, I mean, hopefully. There should be just enough stamina that we should be able to do like any training on the last turn. Skills... I might just save, or I just grab straight away just cause... We're gonna be running sprints, but this just doesn't do the... I mean, it can do if we run like Late Surger, but... Maybe we just don't grab anything. Maybe we just keep going. Yeah, it's mediums, yeah. You're gonna load my predictions? Thank you. Yeah, complaints about stamina, it's not real. They don't know what they're on about. Except I don't want to jinx it, because my luck on semis... I'm traumatized by my luck on semis. From that period of time where my semis would constantly destroy me for whatever reason.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。アイネス風神と12番、この2人が競り合っているぞ。
Good start. No problems.
アイネス風神、逃げる早くも先頭。12番、並びかけてきた激しい先頭争い。3番手に3番、その後3、4馬身開いて6番、1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かって行きます。
First corner.
快調に飛ばして行きます。
Maestro.
How
about you save your curvature for the last corner? Never mind. Weirdly enough, almost the issue sometimes of higher width, you're almost guaranteed to proc on like the early corner when you necessarily don't want to. She's late, but we have pace at A, so we're running her as pace. さらにメジロマックイーン内からビワハヤヒデ内からグラフワンダー少し後ろ But we can run her as late as well if we decide to. We don't have anything locking us into pace necessarily. She's all boxed in this time. Oh no, well, okay, I thought she was boxed in, now she broke out. She don't care. Okay, yeah, she's just gonna pass. She's just kind of right, unless the scary gold ship comes along, but no, home stretch pace as well, that guarantees it. Yeah, I have seemingly fixed my jinx with semifinals. I used to have every single run go like double or triple clock on semis, even if every other race was easy connecting. But now it's seemingly fixed. The fix was probably Kita-san. And all the other cards I got from that banner. Load. Thank you, okay. Boop, boop, boop. Do we get enough speed anyway? I think we get to speed 111. We might just take the... I guess we might just take the power, honestly. Just get a little bit more power. We get another 13 from race. Oh, wait, how much do we get? 13 from race. 15 from director's fan. Then plus 5. So 20 puts us to 110, 89. Okay, yeah, it's enough. That's enough. We're not hitting legend though. We weren't really aiming to hit the fan cap here. I think I just saved my skill points, obviously. So I can just choose freely once we have all the remaining skill points. And how many fans away? I didn't check how many fans we're away. We'll get like 58,000 or something, I think. There's no front runners, so I think Halo is going to be front running. Oh yeah, we get the fancy camera work now. Good start, however. Looking as usual. Never mind, Teiyo decided to front run. Sure. We'll see if she freezes later. The camera's so shaky. Maestro? Okay, Teiyo's probably gonna be front running for most of this one. I don't necessarily see her freezing. Happy Miku! Her pace is A. We just happened to get pace A as we were chasing distance aptitudes. And as we all know, the way to win on a late surger is to run them on pace. Yeah, we're just kind of cooking here. We obviously don't get Uma-2, but it shouldn't even matter. We're at 400 plus stamina with Maestro. Spurt has started. Indeed. Leo stands no chance. And the rest of the pack is kind of far. Yeah, it's kind of not even close. Like 6 lengths or something. Next race? There's no next race. The career's over. Oh, 5 lengths, not quite 6. Yeah. Well, okay, we like one more race would have gotten us to Legend, but if we did one extra race somewhere. Pop, 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 pop. Bead skill points. But if you're farming sparks, would you not want to also get your stamina to 600 anyway? Alright, we got Hot Spring. Of course. Once again. This is the second time I get Hot Spring on the first career and then also clear it. I won the coupons. Trainer won the coupons. Oh, skill sparks, not stamina, or not stat sparks. Wow, Hot Spring. She keeps her little ear tufts on though. The next race, yes, the PvP race. Obviously, we can do the PvPs after this. Oh, also, yeah, we can also do the legend races. I haven't done today's legend races. Oh, now we're here. Okay. Normal ending on a Hot Spring. It's loading. Thank you. I kept her mascot for Hot Spring. She would.
あらねえなるほどあのね失礼頼んだわよあごきげんようあら
Oh yeah, speeds are... Spark farming decks are wacky. They're a little bit different than others. I know a dude who, he's farming stat sparks, and he runs like 2 wit, 4 guts or something, so that he can get as many stats to 600 as possible, like very easy and brainless. But she got drip now. She had drip. She had drip earlier as well. It just wasn't before a race. It was for social media. It's gonna be a while until we get the drip unlocked. It takes a while to get the 1 stars to 3 star. Unless they also happen to be in, I guess, the legend races, which helps a lot. True to life. Stats. Yeah, we have SS. SS on speed. 700 with 730 power. Pretty decent. Stamina is more than enough for our PvP uses, even if it's not enough for good sparks. 450 skill points, huh? Iron Will is fucking useless. Tricks are useless. We don't really need... We can use our skill points and other stuff. This is useful for pace chasers. Enclose is useless. How much can we can get, like... We can probably get these late surger skills just cause. Longs don't do anything for us. This can do something if we're doing late surging sprints. We could do like all of these. Outer Post of Provisions is not as big of a deal. We could just do all of these. Sure. We don't really have any other super important skills to get. Maybe we actually get sparks? My spark luck is not good, however. Oh, A rank, okay. Actually, yeah, no, that makes sense. What? Of course it hits 1 stamina. Oh yeah, we obviously have Steamy Solidarity, sure. Well, luckily I wasn't actually hoping for sparks. Dual sprints? Sure, we'll keep the Steamy Solidarity on. Why not? Plugging 1-1 speed, 600 stamina, 600 power is enough. Well, the thing is, you don't necessarily need the 3-star speed sparks as much. Because you usually just run a bunch of speed cards anyway. So like even without big speed sparks, you'll get enough speed because you just use most of your training on speed. So it's better to get your 3-star sparks on like stamina and power. And because then you don't have to train those as much and you can just train speed. And there's a lot of good speed cards. Whoa, it's actually, no way, for the first time, it's actually filled out. Unheard of. Also a big old boost in score. Crazy. Ah, we better than Guts and Wit. Well, Wit, true. Guts will be useful later on. Guts is not useful now. Eventually it will be. So, even if not right now. Now it's useless. But if you don't care about right now, and you also care about the future, getting a 3-star guts is completely fine. Wit, however, true. Wit is kind of like, I mean, you'll take it, but it's very much not necessary. Let's see how it performs. Except I know some of my other ones are still very weak, or like I need to update. There's a couple of here that I have not updated. My longs and mediums require some dire updating, at the very least. Apparently my dirt does as well. Oh, well, because this Oguri doesn't actually have dirt A. Never mind. Oh, never mind. I did just do a Tachyon run. I do have a new Tachyon at least. It's loading. It's trying. My longs especially, none of these are terribly good, as you can see. Someone who's got Spark, but you can if you have it. Because it really just depends on, you know, what you have, like, for your deck and whatnot. New high score literally just because we have an extra runner. Maybe now I won't get demoted, maybe I'll actually stay. Oh, daily shop. Clock. Loading. Loading. Vodka Plaza. I wouldn't mind the vodka piece, but vodka's a 2-star. You'll get, if you get dupes, it's a decent amount. Got it. It's for Bill. Connecting. Connecting. It's because every fucking menu is connecting. I think if the Oguri was A on dirt, she would actually be doing well on these runs. It's actually B+. I guess I don't have an Oguri at A yet. I haven't done an Oguri run in a bit. And every time you click something, fucking waiting. Connecting. Okay, sure. Taki actually winning races. I do also need to make a new Urara, it's true. My Urara is dated. And also, I think the last Urara I didn't turn out that well anyway. It was better than what I had, but it was not like close to an ideal PvP Urara. As you can see, it's fucking 10th. Okay, I mean, also somehow Oguri got fucking 8th. Don't know what the fuck happened. The Pasa at least I think has an A dirt. But Oguri doesn't. Because Oguri was not really running dirts. She's running dirts now because the other spots actually got filled. Whoa! 5 carrot! Oh, and a King Halo star piece. Sure. This might guarantee that I can actually get it to 2-star at least during the legend races. Well, actually, I have a dirt Spark Urara now. I could actually make a dirt A Oguri now. I did an Urara run actually just to get a dirt Spark, and I was just incredible. I was very lucky. I got a triple dirt Spark. I got a double speed triple dirt Spark. Like right away. Use them all at the same time. Oh, we also have obviously all of these. Not really getting anything from here anymore though. Fucking connecting. The card is maxed out. The only thing we're getting, I guess, is we can get some statues. Right? We'll just do this. Yeah, we'll just do this pity. Like we get statues from the bingo card. Never mind, we got support point. No, okay, we got 1 statue. I mean, I need the statues, but fine, I'll just click connecting. Run nature. Okay, sure. No, I still have one more! Connecting. Connecting. First place? What do you mean first place again? I mean, I'll take the support points, but what the... Huh? Interesting. Okay, let's gather up all this. Gather up our mission points. And then go try some legend races. See if we can actually win. That's a lot of... Oh yeah. I had 15 trainers, wow. Oh, I forgot about this thing. Did I do all the races? I think I just need to do career. Yeah, I just need to do careers. I did all of the specific race ones accidentally. Need to have enough fans. Mr. Gold didn't get level up. You also, for the second level up during Fan Fest, you also have to have green friendship on director. That's probably why. First level is 60,000 fans, second level is 70,000 and green friendship, and then last level is 12,000 or 120,000 fans. So sometimes you can miss the second one just because you didn't actually end up getting enough friendship. We try this Bakshin first. The Bakshin that has, in theory, enough stamina, but not a single stamina skill, so if she gets hit by rushed or late, she's cooked. I should have used the parfait. And for Suzuka, the ult level actually is quite important as well, so that is a little fucked up. What did I say about if we get hit by something bad at the start? Serious? I'm pretty sure she has like 600 wit or something. Well, let's see how it goes. If she loses, we'll give her a second chance where she maybe doesn't get hit by a minus. We also have an air groove to try. Obviously here we can actually get, like, we'll always get curvature on the last corner, so that helps, but... It's apparently still not smart enough, yeah. Fucking Halo is already so close. But we have some skills. This Halo is a fucking nightmare. She has so much acceleration here at the end, but okay, no, she's good. Even with a late start, I think maybe Halo did not seem to perform as good as she usually does. Halo is terrifying in the last stretch usually. Fucking Bakshin, no way. Get poo-pooed on? No way. Legend Raid versus King Halo. We go again. Big rewards. I guess I could try... Is this the air? Yeah, this is the air groove. I wonder how well this air groove would do. I mean, this Bakshin is just... No, I think this Bakshin is just straight up better. This air groove has slightly more stamina because she has like some stamina skills. But I think the front-running Bakshin is just going to be the choice. If she can do it with a late start, I think she's cool. I think she's good. Unless King Halo goes, like, insane-o mode. What's the time? Okay, I'll speed through these. I'll put on extra speed and see what happens. We'll see if it's consistent. Or if that was a fluke. And also Kuren-chan is here. Karen-chan. Clean star also this time. Ooh, okay, King Halo was a little closer this time. She got a little closer. She was a little more scary. But we did win. Yeah, Urara needs some stam since she does miles. And also for PvP, the PvP on dirt is a mile, not a sprint. So for PvP Urara, you need to consider your stats for a mile, not a sprint. Will she get 3 out of 3? Also, I didn't even check the mood on the last one. I don't know what her mood was. I think her mood might have been bad. She had like worse circles or whatever. So I think her mood might have been bad or something. Or it was her bracket. Ooh, a bit of a rough start here. She has not made it to... Okay, this is cooked. She's fucking glue. She's glue? What happened? She just didn't make it to the front? She's cooked? What happened? Wasn't a late start or anything. Was it just a... I guess it was just a placement. Wow, that was... I think that was an unnaturally unlucky one. What the hell? Wait, what bracket were we? Okay, we were 14th bracket. That did not help. The 14th bracket didn't help. Still a little unfortunate, I think. I feel like she should have been able to make it to the front. She tried to make it to the front and then just kind of gave up. How much do I actually need? How much am I away? Okay, yeah. I'll easily get at least 2-star on Halo. I was not supposed to go to statue exchange. From statue, I just get my Oguri pieces so I can eventually get Oguri. I have 10 statues. Wow. I think that was an unlucky. She's mostly consistent. 2 out of 3 is good enough. I think that one was just unlucky. Maybe I'll try the air groove tomorrow, fucking connecting. Nah, these titles, I'll just click on these. But for today, that'll be it. Normal, usual Tuesday stream time. Tomorrow, like I said on schedule, will be IS5 in Arknights. No way, it's been so long, right before the month ends. Not EP time, but I have to work out and stuff still. It's like 9 p.m. I have stuff to do in the evening before I do go EP. But thank you for coming, thank you for watching, thank you for chatting, thank you for lurking. Like I said, tomorrow Arknights, Friday also Arknights, and Saturday Limbus Company. Goodbye. Say goodbye to Oguri as well. Goodbye. Goodbye, bye bye, bye bye, goodbye. Successful, however.